I think we won the lottery today, everybody. For those of you that live in the Colorado area. We've had really warm weather. I fished Clear Creek 2 out of the last 3 days. Still trying to figure out this video thing, especially with the fly tying. If I use my iPad, can't get close enough. If I use the zoom lens on it, it's too close to tie, hit the camera. So I'm still trying to figure all that stuff out as far as fly tying goes. But won the lottery today, Super Bowl, because today was the first day that fish were feeding on top, very sporadically. Super midgy emergers. But if you could find some flat water, which I specifically went to find today because we got a big storm coming in here up on Clear Creek, there were some fish on top, and managed to land 4 and missed a couple others. Had a couple on, lost them. But anyway, it was a good day on the river. And it's starting to happen a little bit. A lot of the snow is melting off. There's still a ton up there. And of course, we have a massive storm coming in, it sounds like, Thursday through Sunday, which is going to put a damper on things again as far as fishing goes. It sounds like it might be a lot of snow. But I think once we get through this storm cycle, it's going to go off. Our early spring season will kick in full gear. So be ready, be prepared. It's going to be on. If you tie up that emerger, Elgee's emerger, that I showed you in the last video, that's all you need. I threw it today in a 20 and a 22, and the fish were on it. And I mean, the fish were feeding sporadically, but if I got the fly within, a 6-inch window one way or the other, they ate it every time. So make sure you tie them up. If you didn't see the video, check it out. It's this time of year, it's the best fly going by far for me. If you want to catch fish on the surface, you can throw it in the film, or I like to grease it up and fish it up top. And it's easy to see even in the small sizes, even for a guy like me. I'm 63, so yeah, I got some video coming up. Super psyched. I got to fish my new rods. I just built 2 new rods out of IM6, which is a traditional feeling graphite / carbon composite. It's been around forever. It became very popular back in the 80s, and it's my favorite rod to fish. G. Loomis had a full line IM6 rods, but now you can't find them, and nobody's using it anymore. So I was able to find some kits online. IM6, it's also called T24. It's the same exact modulus that IM6 is. It's basically the same thing. Found a couple of kits, built a 4-weight and a 5-weight 4-piece rods. I fished them both. I've caught fish with both of them. Had my sweet Ross Animus reel on my 4-weight today, and it was awesome. So, good day fishing. Here's a little video, and then I'll give you a recap of some of the flies that I've been throwing the last few days and catching fish with. I'll actually have a photo of some of that stuff. But we'll do some more tying. I just got to get the tying thing figured out video-wise. Kind of okay. It's not the greatest. I want to get it a little better, and we'll start tying up some stuff. So you guys are ready to go. But again, I've been using roughly 12 flies my entire career. You don't really need much more. I'm not a big streamer fisherman. I've always thought streamers are too hard on fish. And I prefer to fish small dry flies whenever possible, a la Steve Herder. So anyway, that was today. It's happening. River's clear and low. Fish are spooky. But if you get to a spot where you can approach them properly, and I'll probably put some of that up on the video as well, then do it, because they'll eat. And Clear Creek starting to happen. If you're not familiar with where Clear Creek is, it runs right along I-70 from the Eisenhower Tunnel all the way down to Golden. And there's plenty of fishing opportunities, and more are opening up every day now with this warm weather. But again, we got a cold snap coming. It's going to wreck everything for a few days. But anyway, that's it. That's a wrap. Today was a good day. The Grumpy Fly Fisherman was not extremely grumpy today, just a little grumpy. And it was a good day in the river. See ya. Hey, please subscribe. I need subscribers so we can go live. I'll actually be able to do live stuff from the river, depending on what river I'm at. But I need 1,000 subscribers, you guys. I have 28 right now. And that's where we're heading, towards live video, midge, YouTube. The Grumpy Fly Fisherman, Larry G. I'm out. This is it, first day of warmth and fish rising to midges right now. Gonna put on the old Larry G, the Elgee emerger right there in a size 22. And we're gonna walk down here and see if we can't catch some of these fish. The Grumpy Fly Fisherman. I'm not so grumpy right now. Pretty excited actually. Yes, there it is. First fish of the year on the dry emerger. Right on, right on. Little brownie. All right. Thank you, Mr. Brown Trout. It was awful nice of you to cooperate. Awesome. All right. They're sipping. First day of the year. And again, if you watched my last video, it's on the emerger, the Elgee emerger. I don't know if you can see that. This is in a size 22. Super small. Water super cold. I've been out here a while stalking these. There's like 2 fish in here sipping. Caught one. See if I can get another. Approaching the water today. You know, it's a spot I know holds fish. Fish here often. You get a good vantage point from up here where I parked, and you can actually see down here. You can see the fish in the water. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And I like to observe. If there's nobody else here, I'll just hang out on the bank for a while. And then you know, get to an advantageous spot where I'm not going to walk into the water and spook fish. So I came in back here, and then I'll walk to a spot where I can reach fish that I potentially saw from up on the bank. Then it's just a waiting game. I've had some wind out here today. The fish have been very, very sporadic on the surface, but that's okay, because that's what I live for. That's what most of us live for. I'm not a streamer guy. I just like catching fish on small dry flies. And this is the ideal scenario. Early season, small fish in here midging. There's some bigger fish in here. Maybe we'll get one later today. But for now, I'm happy. Everything's good. The Grumpy Fly Fisherman is having a good day. Let's get back to fishing. But yeah, I like to approach this water, even though I know there's fish in certain spots, I'll throw some blind casts short of that area. You never know. I've caught fish in crazy places before. Everywhere, anywhere in rivers. So don't just walk in and get hot on the spot where you know you saw fish. It's wise to kind of work your way in slow. See if we can pop another fish. I was kind of snoozing on that last one. But a perfect dry fly pool, as you can see. Nice. Long distance. Another little brownie on the emerger. They love it. Thank you, Mr. Brown Trout. I'll have to fight another day. Awesome. All right. Nice rainbow. He ate the Darth Betas. So I like to release them. I don't like touching them, messing with them. All right. Pretty good one.